Hey there, everybody. Chief Meteorologist Jason Boyer here, and our winter weather has arrived. It is a blast of Arctic air that has already gotten here, and our weather warn day today and Tuesday will continue, and rightfully so, as this Arctic air settles in. The strong gusts of wind are blowing snow around, and it's frigid wind chills tonight and early tomorrow, and that accumulating mountain snow will continue. But we're also going to get accumulation even in some of these lower elevations, which we'll show you in just a second. Big temperature drop has already occurred. We've seen our numbers really fall from 70s yesterday. We did get into the 30s today, officially in Asheville, but just barely. It has been very cold. 31 right now at the airport. You can see snow squalls coming in. These are some bursts of moderate to heavy snow hitting western North Carolina. Some of this has worked all the way down here into the northern upstate. So we could see flakes fly down into Table Rock State Park, Walhalla, Oconee County, and we're getting flurries out here as well into the foothills. There's that burst of snow into areas farther east. It's not likely to stick in those places because the ground temperatures are warm. But, you know, we're probably going to see a little light a coating of snow around Asheville before the day is through, if not a little more. And you can see here on the future radar that a lot of the snow is going to wind down tonight. I don't see a lot hanging around into the morning. In fact, this is probably going to wrap up toward midnight tonight, and thereafter, not much left. The clouds will clear. We're going to see temperatures really bottom out. But in some isolated cases out here in these counties, highlighted counties, that's Macon, Jackson, Transylvania, Henderson, Buncombe, McDowell, Burke County, there could be an isolated spot that gets an inch, maybe the very high end 2 inches. I think that's going to be very isolated though. The northern end of these counties really have the better shot of getting those kinds of totals. Here's what we're thinking overall. These areas over the Smokies, definitely going to get the bigger amounts. I mean, we've talked about that and favored that area the entire week. 8 to 10 inches will fall in some of these high peaks over the Smokies. Well, there could be some spots here that get at least 6, maybe as high as 8 to 10, but that's going to be very isolated here in the northern Madison, Yancey County. I think northern Haywood County is up to 6 inches in spots, and then the Balsam's up to a couple of inches there. You see this lighter blue up to 1 inch. That does sneak down all the way into Buncombe County here, just north of Asheville. That's going to include the Woodfin, Weaverville, Barnardsville area, Leicester. Those places could get up to 1 inch of snow on elevated surfaces, grass and porches and maybe rooftops and car tops as well. And we're putting some snow down here all the way down into Franklin and Cullowhee, Silva, Cashers, and down into Andrews and Murphy, Bryson City, a light coating of snow. And you get the idea. Burnsville, 19E could see up to 1 inch or 2 of some snow as well before the day is through. But the big numbers, the bigger totals really are going to be found higher up. So look at the wind chills tonight. This is where we bottom out. We'll likely feel as cold as single digits and low teens. That's it. I mean, this is frigid stuff for this time of the year, folks. Very cold. But if you're looking ahead, look at this. This is now mid to late month. Beyond this week, we're starting to warm things up. In fact, later this week, we're going to warm up, and that could carry right on into the third week maybe of November. So at least through the second week, we're going to see warmer weather, and it might even carry over into the third week of November. So something that we're going to look at and certainly watch over the course of the next several days. But temperatures will be warming later this week. That's the update for now. Stay safe out there. The roads are going to get icy and slick in spots, especially after sunset when that snow's still falling. So be careful. And always subscribe, of course, for more information like this and more weather updates. Please do so. I appreciate it. Have a great day.